is a software and hardware development company that are based in Amsterdam, and they specialize in communications between devices. So we're hearing a lot about that more and more the last few years, and certainly into tomorrow. So we thought we need to talk to these guys. First of all, Sebastian Schalbroeck.
Thanks for having us.
Was I close with your name?
It was perfectly fine.
Thank you very much. Glad to have you as well. And Abdeslam Benay. How are you, sir?
Great. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Glad
Dave.
to have you both with us. You've got something called MYHOMEBOX. Tell us about that, and we'll get into some of the details.
Sure. I can tell a little bit about our history of our company. We started off 4 years ago as a software and hardware development company based in Amsterdam. Basically, we started off as developing a home automation or a gateway for weather stations.
Well, the idea started 4 years ago with the idea to make a shared weather.
So a weather.
A weather.
Yeah.
So this was an idea for weather, but afterwards we met and we built up an engineering team. And from the engineering team, the idea transformed into be the language for devices, because in the market today there are many wireless devices.
Oh yeah.
And all the devices, different protocols. So in a few years, everything is used in home automation, but you will not use 30 or 40 apps to control everything.
Well, hopefully not.
No.
You just won't. You're right. As consumers, we're going to say, give me one thing that I can push buttons or run little faders or do that kind of stuff. We don't want to have a bunch of apps.
Exactly.
And right now we do.
Right now we do,
It's nice. I have a talking Wi-Fi thermostat, and that's wonderful. I'm at the house, I talk to it, and it'll go up or down temperature, whatever. But when I'm away, I can access it and cool the house down or check to make sure that everything's fine, that kind of thing. But then that's its app. And then to go for another app for opening and closing blinds or turning lights on and off. And it does get complicated. So what you're saying is that MYHOMEBOX ties them all together so they'll play nicely together?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's correct. We integrate a number of different wireless protocols, which are embedded in this beautiful gateway over here. We can support a range of different protocols such as C-Wave, Zigbee, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, DECT ULE, as well as it can connect to your wireless router or by cable to your router in order to control all your IP devices you have at home as well.
Yeah, because I'm seeing Ethernet,
That's
and
correct.
of course that helps, because if you've got Cat 5 or Cat 6 running around your house, then plug it in.
Exactly.
And you've already got that, but if not, then you have the wireless capabilities as well. So there's just a little box. Those listening on the radio, come by intotomorrow.com and check out the video of all of our radio interviews here at IFA, and you'll see this cute little cube that says MYHOMEBOX, and it just kind of puts everything together nicely. You have them available in black or white.
That's right. Yeah,
okay.
that's correct.
Very cool. And one would get this MYHOMEBOX, and then how difficult is it to then say, let's all communicate together, all the different devices and the different apps? What's involved from the consumer standpoint? What do they have to do?
Well, what we've mainly focused on is the user experience. Make it as easy as possible for consumers to integrate their existing wireless devices in the house, but also wireless devices which will be coming out in the future. And we use a really user-friendly setup in the app. The device itself can scan for wireless devices you have around your house.
Good.
You just press the plus button, you press scan, you see the wireless device showing up, and it gets added to the box.
And see, that's technology the way it should be.
Of course.
As the end user, the consumer, we shouldn't have to be jumping through hoops. You know, let the technology do the job. And then, of course, I'm assuming you allow options then to say, do you want this in the system or not? It might detect your neighbor's wireless, and it's like, no, although that would be fun, control their blinds or adjust their thermostat, and then watch the air conditioning repair truck show up and then just laugh. No, I would never recommend that you do anything like that. But the fact that you're supporting so many various protocols is very important too, because there have been so many out on the market, and it seems like just we can't get one or two really good ones. Of course, the bigger ones would argue that point, but still, people have a lot of different things that they're working with, and then in the house they introduce other new products that are not compatible with the protocol they already have, and they wonder why they have so many different apps.
Exactly, and it's getting ridiculous to the point that you have 15 remote controls to control everything around your house, or different apps like we discussed. And we'd like to integrate them all. And that's our philosophy, and interconnect these devices as well.
Taking all those remotes and combining it onto your phone or your tablet solves that problem. You've got that one device to see that. So your app will solve those issues. And how complicated is your app?
Well, we can show you, of course.
Please.
That
would be nice.
I will do that for you.
As the guys scramble to bring out the app, we have the engineer and an operations guy, so that you can see the way we're going. So let me take a peek here. Alrighty. So, of course, everything is in what, Dutch, or what am I looking at? It's some languages here.
What you're currently looking? Oh yeah, it's in Dutch currently. We have a number of different languages we support, including English. So don't worry.
Thank you very much.
What we see over here is the dashboard view. Our idea is that the user can customize their dashboard at demand. You can resize these different blocks, as well as create or add photos of your devices or your rooms as a background for these tiles.
You can customize your dashboard as you want as user, so it's very easy for the user to make the choices what do you want to see each time. So
very good, and what you may want to control, whether it's a thermostat.
Of course, what you want to see is what you want to control. Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah, and we are controlling not only devices with an app, but we also controlling wireless devices that doesn't have an app, or an app is not existing for that kind of devices.
Yeah.
Like a doorbell.
Ah, okay.
Even a wireless doorbell we can control.
Yeah, you can think of whole new applications for all devices, such as wireless doorbells, for instance, like a remote shutter or other functionalities. And we think that with existing current wireless devices, you can think of completely new solutions for in and around your home.
So a lot of benefits for the consumer, and that's what I like about it, and that's why we invited you guys on the show here at IFA, because you're making it easy for us human beings to just function in our homes, and that's what counts in the long run. And the fact that your technology makes them play nice together means we don't have to worry about it. And that's where we're headed. So MYHOMEBOX, and here's their website. You want to check them out for more information. It's very cool. MyHomebox.house. I didn't even know that was a top-level domain, but there you go. It'll get there. Check it out. MyHomebox.house. And we'll get you there as well when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. Gentlemen, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us. We'll let you get back to your very busy exhibit here at IFA.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Back with more from Berlin, Germany. I'm Dave Graveline. This is Into Tomorrow on the Advanced Media Network.